Hello students! In this video, we will learn about weed and pest control. Today, as I was walking through my field, I saw something strange. This is the maize crop in my field. Do you see some other plants growing along with the maize crop? Yes, a few other plants are growing with the maize crop. Such plants that grow along with the main crops but are undesirable are called weeds. What do you think I should do with these weeds? Should I remove them or let them grow alongside the main crops? Weeds are undesirable plants. Therefore, they should be removed. But what would happen if we do not remove weeds? If weeds are not removed, then as they grow, they compete with the main crop for sunlight, water, space and nutrients. This obstructs the growth of the main crops. Hence, weeds should be removed to protect the crops. The best time to remove weeds from the field is before they produce seeds. This is done to ensure that they do not reproduce and spread further. The process of removing weed is called weeding. Weeds can be removed from the field using two methods: manual methods and chemical methods. Under manual methods, weeds can either be removed by using hands or by using tools. In smaller fields, weeds are removed by pulling them by hand. Weeds can also be removed by tools such as a blade harrow or a khurpi. Weeds can also be removed by using certain chemicals. These chemicals are called weedicides. These chemicals kill just the weeds and not the main crops. One of the common weedicide that is used in agriculture is 2,4-dichlorophenoxyacetic acid. Apart from weeds, the crops also need to be protected from the insects that eat them. This is a close-up of some insects feeding on a plant. Do you know what these insects that eat the crops are called? These insects are called pests. Animals such as rats, birds and small insects that feed on plants and kill them are called pests. Pests feed on crops and destroy their yield. It is important to protect the crops from them. Different microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi also cause diseases and infection in the crop plants. Do you know how I can tell when my field has been attacked by pests? Farmers use certain indications to identify the microbial attack and differentiate between diseased crops and healthy crops. Some of these indications include black spots and holes in the leaves of the crop plants. Farmers use certain chemicals called pesticides to kill and control the pests. These chemicals are sprayed on the fields. Benzene hexachloride and malathion are some commonly used pesticides. When pesticides are used in an excessive amount, they can decrease soil fertility. These pesticides can get washed out in the water bodies and cause water pollution. Pesticides can also get stuck to the surface of the crop and it can cause harm to the organism when they eat them. Thus, to summarize, weeds are undesirable plants that grow along with the crops. The best time to remove weeds is before they produce seeds and spread further. Weeds can be removed by manual or chemical methods. Apart from weeds, crops also need to be protected from insects that eat them. Animals such as rats, birds, and small insects that feed on plants and kill them are called pests. Farmers use indications such as black spots and holes to differentiate healthy plants from diseased plants. Chemicals called pesticides are sprayed in the field to kill and control pests. Excessive use of pesticides can reduce soil fertility and cause water pollution.